This thick cut, beautiful bone-in pork chop is a really impressive cut of meat. It looks like it may be a little intimidating to cook, but it's really not, and it's really quite simple. We're gonna wanna marinate our meat. You can marinate it for 20 minutes or you can marinate it overnight. If you do choose the overnight route, it's gonna be a little bit more flavor that's incorporated into your meat, but it's really up to you and how much time you have. You just add your pork chops into the bag. And the marinade, you can get creative, whatever you like, but today we're gonna use Italian dressing and Worcestershire sauce. So, add in however much you want. This is about 1 cup of Italian dressing and about 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire. Zip it up and let it marinate. My favorite way to marinate these pork chops is overnight in the refrigerator. So when I wake up in the morning, the day I'm gonna cook them, I give them a turn, make sure that marinade is nice and even onto the pork chops, keep them in the fridge, and when I get home from my busy day, they're ready for the grill. And at this point, all you do is add your pork chop, your impressive cut of meat, to your grill. And you wanna add it over the hot flame so you get a nice, consistent temperature. These really do look great. I'm gonna let these sit on a medium hot grill with the lid closed for about 4 to 5 minutes. Okay, it's been about 4 minutes, ready to flip them. Again, you only wanna flip this cut of meat 1 time. To be sure my pork chops are done, I wanna use my meat thermometer. So I want a 145-degree temperature Fahrenheit. To get the most accurate reading for your pork chop, you want to get a lot of contact with the meat thermometer. So stick it in the thickest part of the pork chop, not as far as you can, and you want a 145-degree temperature. So these are pretty close. All right, so my pork chops have read 145, so I'm gonna take them off the grill. I'm gonna let them rest for about 3 minutes before I enjoy them, because you really want those juices to get acquainted. These really do look great. I told you they're impressive. And another thing I want you to know about pork is you can cook it just like a steak. So let's say you don't have time to marinate, that's okay. You can just use salt, pepper, whatever kind of seasonings you like also, for another idea for a great weeknight meal.